On the morning of August 17, 2025, the entertainment world was shaken by a seemingly unbelievable news. Sam Heughan, the star of Outlander, was accused of cheating and denying the child he had with actress Caitriona Balfe. This information came from a British tabloid. In a long article, they claimed to have an inside source, revealing that Caitriona had quietly given birth to a son in late 2024. What was even more shocking, the father of the child was none other than Sam. Loudspeaker media storm. In just a few hours, the phrases #SamHeughan scandal and #CaitrionaBaby climbed straight to the top 1 of Twitter worldwide. A series of sensational headlines covered the newspapers. Sam Heughan, screen hero or traitor? Caitriona Balfe becomes a mother in silence. What is the secret behind it? Fans of both actors were in a state of panic. Some expressed their utter disappointment, others called for waiting for the truth before passing judgment. Fearful face Caitriona speaks out. 3 days after the news broke, Caitriona Balfe, who is usually private about her personal life, suddenly posted a photo of a child's tiny hand on Instagram. The caption was short, "You are my light." Without mentioning Sam by name, the post was like an admission. The online community immediately exploded, thinking that the press reports were well-founded. Heartbreak Sam's silence. While Caitriona was secretive, Sam Heughan chose to remain silent. The media hunted for every moment of him, from leaving the set, appearing at the airport, to stepping into his private home. The eyes of fans and the press were waiting for an explanation. That silence fueled suspicion. Forums were flooded with angry comments. If he is innocent, why doesn't he speak up? Silence is an admission. Mike denial. A week later, Sam finally appeared at a press conference in London. In front of dozens of cameras, he said in a low voice, "I know the recent rumors have caused a stir and hurt many people. But I have to make it clear, I am not the father of the child. I respect Caitriona as a colleague and a close friend, but all other information is false." That definitive denial caused public opinion to explode. Half believed it, the other half thought he was denying responsibility. Fire tensions escalated. Immediately after the press conference, an American magazine released a series of photos said to be of Sam and Caitriona secretly meeting many times during her pregnancy. The photos were blurry, but enough to shock the audience. Rumors spread faster than ever. Sam cheated, then denied his own blood. The fan community began to split. One side fiercely defended him, believing that this was just a smear campaign. The other side was disappointed, feeling that his long-standing perfect image had collapsed. Tornado-heavy consequences. Producers were worried. Some major projects with Sam participating were stalled. The famous fashion brand that had chosen him as an ambassador decided to temporarily suspend cooperation. On social networks, a series of harsh comments appeared. The hero on screen is just a coward in real life. Take responsibility for the child, Sam. The image of the most beloved star in England was now at risk of complete collapse. Crescent moon Caitriona's pain. While Sam was surrounded by criticism, Caitriona chose to stay silent, devoting all her time to her young child. People often see her walking around the streets with a gentle smile, but her eyes are filled with sadness that is difficult to hide. The media is constantly speculating. Is she suffering from the pain of being rejected, or simply wants to protect her child from the noise? Glowing star public opinion waits for the truth. While the rumors are getting more and more complicated, one thing is clear. This scandal has become the biggest earthquake in Sam Heughan's career. The entire entertainment world holds its breath, waiting for a final explanation, and undeniable proof. Is Sam a victim of the media, or is she really a traitor? Will Caitriona speak up again to expose the whole truth? The answer is still open. But certainly, after this storm, Sam's image, whether right or wrong, will never be the same as before. After days of silence and ambiguous statements, pressure from public opinion and media pressure has brought the Sam Heughan, Caitriona Balfe story to a climax. Not only fans but also manufacturers and brands that cooperate with Sam have demanded a clear and transparent explanation. And then, from a close source, a shocking announcement was released. Caitriona agreed to conduct a DNA test to determine the father of the child. Globe, the whole world is watching. The day of the sample collection was kept secret, but just a few hours later, paparazzi captured images of the car carrying Caitriona and the child entering a private clinic in Dublin. The photos immediately spread across social networks, causing millions of eyes to focus on one point. Is Sam the father of the child? International media even likened this event to a public trial of the entertainment industry. Every development is discussed, analyzed, and even bet on. Heartbreak. Sam faces a crisis. Meanwhile, Sam Heughan appears haggard. He was caught leaving his home with a gaunt face and dark circles under his eyes. In the press, many image experts analyzed, he is hiding the truth. This is a terrible mental burden. But those who love Sam speak up to defend him. He is a victim of dirty media. Wait for the results, don't accuse. Hourglass. The waiting time. The DNA analysis process lasted nearly 2 weeks. Every day, the press launched new hypotheses. Some people claimed that Sam had secretly confessed to his friends. Others said that Caitriona was just a pawn in a black media campaign. Social networks were hotter than ever. Hashtags like #truth for Caitriona or #justice for Sam split the fan community in two. The results announced. On September 5, 2025, the law firm representing Caitriona Balfe held a press conference. Hundreds of reporters crowded in Dublin, waiting for the historic moment. The spokesperson stepped up to the podium, his voice loud. The DNA test results show that Sam Heughan is not the father of the child. A moment of silence filled the room. There were gasps, followed by chaos from dozens of cameras continuously panning. Fearful face. Double shock. If the results cleared Sam, why did Caitriona remain silent all this time? Why didn't she deny it from the beginning? Some journalists analyzed, maybe Caitriona wanted to protect the true identity of the child's father. Maybe she kept quiet because the media pressured her, not wanting to drag Sam into the vortex any longer. Public opinion began to shift. From criticizing Sam, many people now turned to sympathizing with him. Articles defending Sam appeared densely. He suffered undeserved humiliation. The media and rumors killed a person's honor. Tornado. The consequences remain. Although the DNA results cleared his name, Sam's image was still severely damaged. Advertising contracts did not automatically return. Many producers were still cautious. Sam appeared in a special interview, his voice low. I know, today's results say it all. But the wound to my honor cannot disappear in a day. I just hope the public will look at me fairly, and let me continue to contribute to art. That statement made many people cry. Cherry blossom. Caitriona in the eye of the storm. Caitriona, after the announcement, posted a short message on Instagram. Being a mother is not easy, especially in a storm of public opinion. I apologize if my silence has hurt anyone. The only thing that matters to me right now is my child. Without any further explanation about the father of the child, Caitriona closed all speculation with her familiar silence. The DNA investigation ended, but left a deep echo. A Sam Heughan tested to the core, a Caitriona Balfe resilient in her role as a mother, and a public caught up in a whirlwind of rumors, angry and then heartbroken. The truth has been revealed, but the wounds remain. And in the eyes of many, this scandal is not only a personal story, but also a warning about the power and cruelty of modern media.